Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about revival is work. The power passage comes to us from Mark 16:15, which says, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature." Power thought for today is, I am committed to doing the work of evangelism, not just background preparation of prayer and financial support, but to put my own self into reaching the world for Jesus. Connecting scriptures for today is Mark 16:15, Acts 5:42, Acts 20:20, and then verse 31, and 1 Corinthians 1:21. The scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is Genesis 18, Matthew 17, Nehemiah 7, and Acts chapter 17. If we want New Testament revival, we need to study the New Testament pattern to be sure of what to expect. If we take a look at the book of Acts as a true ideal, then Acts also reveals a formula. It is absolutely clear that there is no other method than the preaching of the gospel. This is clearly stated in 1 Corinthians. It says that it pleased God through the foolishness of the message preached to save those who believe. They prayed, asking God to bless their evangelism, not for Him to do the task which He had given to them. People pray, "Do it again, Lord." But we do not do it again what the early church and the early Christians did. When we do what they did, we shall get what they got. They preached, witnessed, and worked as if it depended on them, and prayed as if it was dependent upon God. They depended on God, and God depended on them. Oh, that God can depend on you and I today. The early Christians were unceasing in their witness. Daily in the temple and in every house, they did not cease teaching and preaching Jesus as the Christ. Paul witnessed in Ephesus, caused the whole city to riot. And no wonder. He said, "I taught you publicly and from house to house, and remember that for 3 days I did not cease to warn everyone night and day with tears." Even slaves found ways to preach Christ. Timothy is seen as a bishop today, or a pastor, early pastor of the early church. But Paul told him to do the work of an evangelist. Not just pray for revival. Revival is a state of mind, not a time of year. Revival comes from people whose heart is so hungry for God on a daily, personal basis that they transmit their passion for God to others, especially the unsaved, who wonder, what makes a person so different? What does he or she have that I don't and that I need? Make revival your mindset today. God bless you guys. I hope you continue to follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.